Controversial Nigerian journalist and blogger Kemi Olunloyo has described President Bola Tinubu's administration as a monumental failure. Really? From Kemi Olunloyo. So what do you expect APC people to tell you now? To arrest you? Because I remember when Aisha Yusufu was fuming, talking about the way she's feeling about it. What is going on in the country? This same Kemi came out and said, oh, just be careful because DSS, may arrest you anytime soon. And what I always say is that these people, all of them that are trying to, or they're not even trying, they're even defending Tinubu, trying to vilify other people. They know the truth. I don't just understand. You are pretending they will go back home and begin to cry for the situation of the economy, the situation of the economy in this country. I don't understand why we cannot say the truth. You are defending somebody who does not care about your life. Now you are telling us that Tinubu's administration is a monumental failure. In a statement on Twitter on Wednesday, Kemi alleged that Tinubu has completely destroyed Nigeria. Of course, they will come back tomorrow and say, oh, she never said so. But that is just the reality, whether you change your mind or not. But that is just the fact. Speaking as a dissatisfied citizen, Kemi urged the president to step down before the expiration of his tenure in office. He said everything about Tinubu's government is going wrong. That is why I'm asking him to step down, she said. Even Joe Biden stepped down. You heard his address why he stepped down? For the sake of America. To protect America, but Tinubu is not protecting Nigeria. He wants the power and Nigeria is about the power struggle, she added. Furthermore, she berated those calling for the president to rerun in the presidential election in 2027. She said, stop promoting 8 years for him. He will likely resign by 2025, even before your 4 years, Kemi stated. Kemi, who is no stranger to stirring controversies, has been arrested and imprisoned on several occasions. The blogger was sent to prison in 2017 for alleged cybercrime charges and defamation of character after accusing Pastor David Ibiyome of Salvation Ministries of adultery. She was, however, granted 1 million naira in bail after spending 28 days in prison. You see? Do you need to tell us he has started appointing his appointment of judges that will help decide the winner as usual? That's why you see that they have increased the salaries of the judges by 300%. What about other professions? What about them? Of course, it's good to increase their salary. It's good to give them all manner of things. But what is good for the goose is good for the ganders. Tinubu will like to rule Nigeria from his grave. He won't even think of stepping down after his 5th tenure, which will make him 20 years in power if he's still alive. Till then, with these tyrannic rulers is imposing, it's either it's buy or push out of position. Why 2025? Nigeria wants Tinubu to step down in the next seconds. 2025 too lengthy. It's too long. He is stepping down with his vice Shetima because it is a joint ticket. Good, but I thought you are making prophecy. I know God will save Nigeria from tyrannic government. Sick woman is stepping down doesn't even favor the country. That will only leave the country in the hands of Shetima in Boko Haram and himself and the North with their kind of this thing. Somebody's talking another thing here. It's telling me that he's not talking now. Is the thing not affecting everybody, whether you are abroad or you are in Nigeria? It's affecting everybody. So you can pretend for all we care, but we know that you are being affected. What did your father do when he was governor? You just want to open your mouth and say garbage. I don't understand. Somebody did the wrong thing. This is the unreasonable people. You will tell us that oh, Buhari did not do well. Oh, PDP they did this. Oh, the Obasanjo should not have a right to talk. Yes, everybody talked about Obasanjo that he never did well. So why are you not telling us Obasanjo did not do well? So is that the license for you not to do well, for Tinubu not to do well? I don't understand the people. If Kemi Olunloyo's father did not do well, if Obasanjo did not do well, if the past leaders did not do well, is that a license for you to continue with what they are doing? I don't just understand. Do you people really have sense at all? I don't understand. Are you reasonable at all? People did not do well, so they must continue with that because somebody did not do well. So we should not focus on, we should not continue with the baggage and the irresponsible policies they are dishing out or doling out every day by day. Is that it? Somebody is asking that whether her father did well when she was the governor. She's saying the right thing, oh. Kemi Olunloyo is saying the right thing. Can you imagine? He better step down today for him to allow Nigeria to prevail further in progress. You see that those who are, if now if she from the southeast now, they will not be telling you that oh, because maybe you want Obi, your candidate is not we, you want Obi. It's the same Kemi Olunloyo that was fighting everybody. You know, when I started from the beginning, I talked about how she was against Aisha Buhari. So Aisha Buhari said, Tinubu is not my president. So if somebody is a president, will you be telling him to step down because he's not doing the right thing? Of course, Aisha Yusuf might have her own reason for saying that, but irrespective of everything, everything is still boiling down to the same thing. Depending on how you are putting it, a power monger to step down for who? Unless his son inherited him, he will rather pie on a throne he claimed to have purchased with his hard-earned money. Allah, the most powerful, might kick him out of the office or dethrone him from the seat. Mrs. Kemi, have you ever seen any leader step down in any post in Nigeria history? Even councillor of a local government will never do that, which is lower post cannot even step down because any post in Nigeria is national cake, very sweet. They always like to buy there. It is their honey. They call it a joke, but I want it to be realistic. Nigeria don't even want the truth. Do we have leaders in this country? Kò sí òṣèlú ní Nigeria. Òjèlú ní gbogbo wọn. Ṣé Kemi down don dey talk now? All the agbados now, they no fit talk anything. But one thing wey be say e dey sweet me, if you like come and abuse anybody, Obi can never be this, Obi is this and that, obedient this, this one this, Obasanjo no good, forget it, you are jealous, you did not win. Alake is saying whatever he wants to say. If you don't like the Tinubu's government, wait till one thing. See, anything wey you talk or what you hear or who you dey support or you are defending, at the end of the day you go back. The reality, e dey hit you. This situation that we are complaining about, it eats you. Can you imagine? It's unfortunate. So guys, let's hear your opinion and have your take on this.